Hey, what up? It's the Playmaker, and we now on Code Red. We got a special guest in the building, man. Spidey Mayweather.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up, Spidey?
What's going on, KB?
Hey, man, it's good to talk to you, man. Well, let's get right to it, man.
Uh,
You know, why they call you the GOAT?
Man, Mr. Go on any track, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the go. And the crazy thing about it is, I didn't name myself the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, friends, family members always called me the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? The meaning wasn't for the degrade nobody that was doing music. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't say that you the greatest of all time when it's gonna be somebody that can overlap your record like the Guinness. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So with that being said, it was just a popular name that was given to me through friends. Like, bro, you be going on any track, and I love acronyms. So I use acronyms through a lot of shit. Like it's like a code word for me, you know what I'm saying? So GOAT always stood for go on any track and never was greatest of all time. No weird shit like that because I can't be the greatest of all time when it's a younger generation that's coming to involve me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, makes sense to me, man. Okay, with that being said, can you walk us through your creative process, like uh, like songwriting? Since you go in on every track.
My mom, my mama was a person that sat and rapped to me. It'd be some bullshit. It'll probably be some funny shit, but it was rhythm. I adapted to rhythm. I say rhythm, like banging or just loud voices. Like I always wanted to be a rapper that was like a Busta Rhymes type, Rio the Young OG, metaphoric like monster. I don't know, bro. I be thinking some crazy shit in my mind, right?
So when you first hear the beat,
Yeah,
is that what drive you to in the direction of what you want to make the song about?
yeah. Like if it's an up tempo beat, like a slammer with a BB, boom, boom, make me get on some dangerous shit. A beat that be like instruments, guitars and shit, pianos, make me get on some pain shit, make
Okay.
me reminisce, shit like that.
The harder the beat, the deeper the thought.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes sense. So let's talk about once you finish recording, right? The
yeah.
process you done made the song. How do you do the fan engagement? Why do the people connect with Spidey so well?
They connect to me because I don't fake. I'm not gonna sit in the same city as a lot of people that see me on a daily and be like, oh yeah, I rap, I get views. So this is what it is. I'm up, I'm doing this. No, I'm showing y'all the real me. That's why I feel like all my fans adapt and they be like, man, Spotty ain't faking. He'll see us out. What's going on? Like, I talk to a bum on the street like it was Barack Obama or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No doubt, no doubt. All right, tell me about some of the challenges. What is your biggest challenges that you've encountered, man, being an independent artist? And how would you overcome? How did you overcome?
I say the situations that I got myself in, the people I involved myself in, hanger-ons, motherfuckers just around just because of what's going on, the popularity, the shit like that. That was my challenges because I was so naive and not paying attention to the right shit when I'm just thinking like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? But when you sit and think and you go back to prison and shit like that, or you go through any challenge, not even just prison, just different things, you know what I'm saying? It become a challenge. And you be like, damn, now you gotta play chess with your life, move pawns, bishops, horses, shit like that.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Speaking of that, man, you don't had quite a few beefs in your past,
Yeah,
and do you feel comfortable discussing those?
yeah, I can. We can talk about whatever.
Okay, okay. Let's talk about your beef with 54 Baby Trey. How did that come about?
Um, my little brother Steph, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't consider him my brother no more because the way niggas took this shit. He had a paperwork, it's summaries and interviews and shit like that, but the summary sum everything up from the case. So he posted the summary, never posted my interview or nothing like that. And it was basically summing everything up from the case. So when they summed it up, it said that me being my name, I identified him by his name. You know what I'm saying? Like Steph, that's little bro. You know what I'm saying? And it said that I had placed him on the scene of attempted robbery Motherfucker ain't even get robbed, you know what I'm saying? But Trey seen that. I don't know where cuz head was at. I don't know what type of time he was on with me. But he posted like, damn, cuz, this was going on. Come on, bro. I done been to jail too many times. I done took every case I've been to jail for, pettier than that, to the chin. You know what I'm saying? And cuz came at me like that. And I said some disrespectful shit to cuz. And it went back and forth. It's a lot of shit that happened that I can't even speak about on camera because, you know, motherfucker on probation. But listen, it's shit that we can overcome though. You know what I'm saying? Me and cuz been talking this. It ain't really too much beef. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit that was going on, he was in jail when the beef was going on with the whole 54th and 19th or however they considered it. You know what I'm saying? It was just misunderstandings, miscommunications, not asking the motherfucker, not talking. It was just egos.
Do y'all ever think y'all can work it out?
Yeah, absolutely. Matter of fact, since I've been home, cousin reached out, you know what I'm saying? Pretty slick, you know what I'm saying? When I was just locked in Green Bay, me and cuz sat and talked about some shit. I told him how I was disrespectful with his name, you know what I'm saying? And we had a heart-to-heart conversation, cried all type of shit in the whole talk, chopping it up about the shit, getting past it as, man, it's not no beef between me, Trey, BAG, none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? 54th, none of that. It's all love, man.
Okay. Would
It's
y'all
all
be able to
love.
work together soon? What you think about that?
They'll love to see that.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep on cooking the beef, man, because the people really want to know, man,
Okay.
about the GOAT. You recently had some online things going on with Lakeyah.
Now, me being not so smart with music, how to distribute music, how to get your name copywritten, trademark, beats purchased. I was just a YouTube beat doing ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Find a fire ass beat on YouTube and just do it. Not even pay for it. So I'ma say this. I love Lakeyah. I fuck with her music. You know what I'm saying? I love that she put on for the city. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a lot of motherfuckers from here that say a lot about that girl, you know what I'm saying? I watched her from sitting in the room going crazy on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Just uploading Facebook, Instagram, freestyles when it was her and then Rissa fan, shit like that. Man, we don't have no beef. Me and Lakeyah never had no beef. I was just pissed off that, okay, you know that everybody in this city heard this song. You know, I did the beat. I smashed the fucking beat. I smashed it. You know what I'm saying? Why would you not tell them like, okay, I want to shout out Spidey for this, or it's all love for bro? I couldn't even get a free me. I don't even think she said free me. You know what I'm saying? That would have helped. Motherfucker ain't even had to do it again. It's just that's why I was at with like, damn, you forgot about me. I ain't asked her for no money. You know what I'm saying? I talked to her about it when I was in CCI because everybody kept coming through the units. Hey, bro, you know the kid blew up with your song. I'm like, that's not how she blew up. Undeniable talent. That's what made her blow up. You know what I'm saying? And we talked one time, twice, and after that, shit, you know, she just started living her life as a rapper. Shit.
Okay. Well, shout out to Lakeyah, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to.
much love to the kid, man.
Hey, so man, we about to dig a little bit deeper into your life, man, and let's talk about the first case, man. You know, the case that got everybody talking about Spidey, man, in a negative tone. Maybe you can clear up some of the misunderstanding,
Okay.
and give us some clarity on that.
So let's break down the whole story from the beginning. No cuts, no edits, nothing. So I was dealing with this female, you know what I'm saying? And we rocking, you know what I'm saying? It was a thing where we was locked in so deep, you would think like nobody can break y'all bond. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody come and take what y'all got away. No man, no woman, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at love, period. You know what I'm saying? Not even just a romantic way, like and loving your brothers, sisters, family, period. You know what I'm saying? But shorty I was dealing with, she cheated a couple times, you know what I'm saying? I got wind of a motherfucker she cheated with that I was in tour with in the streets heavy, you know what I'm saying? I end up cracking all the bitch friends, right? This how crazy the universe works. I crack all her friends, all the little bitches she used to be with. Now around this time we was doing stolen cars. So everybody in stolen cars, so we just picking motherfuckers up. So we not asking motherfuckers like, Or how old is she? We like, oh, okay. If she with her, they all the same age, you know what I'm saying? So this how I go. So I fuck all my ex-friends, you know what I'm saying? They telling her about it. She fighting them. The reaction I want, you know what I'm saying? I end up getting to this last friend. I can't say her name because I'm still on probation, so I can't say anything about this person, but I'm gonna tell a story. So she texted me one day like, where you at? You driving? You out here? Come get me. You know what I'm saying? I come get her. We out here for a couple hours or whatever. We was in a Dodge Caravan. I'm not putting no fucking gas in no Dodge Caravan whatsoever. Couldn't find no joints, no fast shit to hop in. Told her like, shit, we finna have to trap it out. Unless I find bro number, bro them got to hop in or something for us to, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, we trapping. So we end up trapping to my grandma's house. Grams get on bullshit, she kick us out. My grandma was living on in Parkland. You know what I'm saying? Grams kicked us out. We walk all the way to 8th and Hadley. By the time we get to 8th and Hadley
Hold
from,
on. Park line to 8th and
oh
Hadley.
yes, sir.
Y'all walk?
Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir.
All right, finish telling the
Oh yes,
story.
sir. So let's get smoky. We get over there. My little sister opened the back door. I hate telling this story so much because it fucked up a lot of shit. Like, but I still had a lot of open opportunities still. Not no matter all this shit that's going on. But listen, my sister that come after me, she come open the door. Okay. It's 3 in the morning. My sister up there, she's like, who is that? Was she thick? Damn, who is that? See, mind you, old girl is thicker than my sisters, and my sisters was older. You know what I'm saying? So she come over, come in the crib, she get comfortable, all that shit. You know, she get in her groove, turn on YouTube, play a couple songs, get in her little mode. We end up having sex. During us having sex, she bled. I was like, hold on. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it fucked me up so bad. 'Cause I'm like, damn, did I hurt her or something? Fuck. I'm like, you on your period? She's like, I don't know, I probably just came on. I'm like, okay, red flag. So I ain't even get done cracking or nothing. We end up going to sleep, but I did wash her clothes for her and shit. She bled all over herself. Some weird shit. Had to wash covers, all kind of weird ass shit. But that shit bugged the fuck out of me. But we wake up in the morning, she staring at me in my face. All of my face is ugly as a motherfucker. I'm like, what's up, man? She like, I want you to be my nigga forever. I want you to be my nigga. Fuck, woo, woo, woo. I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, fuck all that. So I'm like, no, she'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna let that happen to you. She, all right, drop me off. I ain't got no wheels right now. All right, give me some money to get on the bus. There you go. She left. She tried to leave a hat. Told her to grab it. She said she didn't want to take it. I kept the hat. So listen, now I leave the crib. Later on, after she leave, I get myself together. I had an outfit that went exactly with the hat that she left. I end up going to my hood. I take a picture with a couple of females from my ghetto posted on Facebook. She end up commenting on it like, I'm putting your bitch ass in jail. Yeah, you fuck with the right bitch. Shit like that. I'm like, okay, it's weird. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm thinking like, okay, she finna knock me for a joint, carjacking, some weird shit like that. It ended up being this shit, but let me get to that. That was in June of 2016. That was all in June. If I raped you, right, would you wait from June all the way to October to turn me in and be like, oh, this nigga raped me in October and we had sex in June? Okay. That weird shit happened. They get to kicking my grandma's door in and shit. My grandma got evicted for this shit. They get to kicking my grandma's door in. Police, sometimes the marshals. So I go on the hideout. Hiding something. I don't know what they want me for. Hiding in my daddy house. Hiding in my mama house. Going back and forth. This shit so scary because they coming every day. Back to back to back. They ain't stopping for 30 days and 30 nights, this felt like. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up like, fuck it. November come around. I'm a Scorpio. I'm not hiding in no house on my birthday. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I pop out. I'm on 19th in my ghetto. Me and bro them out here and shit. We chilling for a second. I end up having bro them take me to go catch a couple heads and shit. And then we coming back. Now we in this old ass 1996 Honda Civic. They only go like to 40. I was gonna have them do that, guys. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was gonna have bro them do that, guys. But fuck that shit. So I'm like, bro, don't turn that way. It's two squad cars parked on the side. They turned away anyways. It was too late. They flick us. This how I knew it was some bullshit. Now, if you get flicked, I'm not the driver. I'm in the back seat. Bullet in the passenger seat. I get stuff and shit under the seat and shit. I'm like, they probably just write me a ticket for this weed. All that weird shit. Fuck that. But he come back to the door. He like, hey, what's your name? I'm so fucking high. I tell the man my name, Johnny Tips. Like the flame-headed boy off Cartoon Network. That shit stupid, bro. I was high as a bitch, bro. But he like, okay. He said, if you're lying, I'm going to give you a Stockton ticket, all that. They end up taking me down. I'm asking him, like, why y'all been looking for me so much? He like, I'm going to tell you when you get to First District. They took 18 hours to come talk to me, bro. I'm on the fucking cold eyes, motherfucking mat, no cover, jacket, motherfucking strings pulled out shoes. Like I just got stripped by some hobos. You know what I'm saying? Shit was weird, bro. I hate the feeling of going to jail, bro. But look, so they come 18 hours. The detect, he asked me questions and shit. You know who I'm affiliated with, weird shit like that. He like, okay, what do you know about this person? I'm like, oh, see, that's I don't know her like that. Why? What's the question you trying to ask me? He like, I'm going to get right to it. This girl is saying that you raped her. I start laughing so hard, dog. I'm like, what? Me, Spidey? If you only knew who I was, bro. If you only knew who I was, I'm like, how could you figure that? Well, she said she was with you on the days of September, weird shit like that. I'm like, man, listen, if y'all go get my phone from evidence, y'all to see that me and her ain't been around each other since June. I still got inboxes. Bro, I showed the man the inboxes and everything. But this what fucked me, and this why I have to go through what I go through. I end up saying like, he like, you raped her. I'm like, man, listen, I fucked, but I ain't raped nobody. You know what I'm saying? He like, do you know how old she is? I'm like, shit, 17. I just turned 18. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, you way off. I'm like, how old is she? That man told me 13, dog. 13 fucking years old, bro. I ain't trying to be dramatic. I don't want no sympathy. Cause I'm going through it. None of y'all can help me. Nobody can, you know what I'm saying? It's real life shit though. This ain't no R. Kelly shit, no weird shit. No disrespect to Kills. I love his music. But I'm saying, no weird shit. This real life shit. Shit like this happen. Not to everybody, but to some. Man, listen. They told me that girl was 13 years old. That shit broke my heart. My baby sister was 13 at that time. I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing else to say. He like, but you guys did. I'm like, I told you everything already. You guys did have sex, wooty wooty bam. I'm like, I told you everything I had to say already, bro. Now, me not fighting no motherfucking sexual assault case in my life. I don't know what the fuck to say to the police about no sex. I'm trying to get myself out this situation. I go to jail, bro. I was on a fucking $1,500 bond. And my dad fucked up all my chances. The shit that I had lined up to get out of there, he did some fuck shit to me, you know what I'm saying? Moms was struggling. My sister's pregnant, shit like that. Only thing they can do is send a few dollars here and there. This real life shit, bro. I'm fighting niggas, taking niggas canteen. I'm in there struggling. I'm really living like a real life hooligan, bro. But hey, a fun fact. Spidey Mayweather, the name, it came from whooping ass. And I ain't win every fight. I ain't gonna say I whooped every motherfucker, but county, HOC, prisons. I ain't never been to a medium or a minimum. I've been to all maximum prisons. I batter shit. That's where that shit came from. But I overcome every situation. You know what I'm saying? Which is always a win. Get it? But fuck that shit too.
Okay, man. You know, you had your troubles with the laws, man. Then you end up getting out and damn near going right back.
I went back twice after that.
So let's briefly talk about those incidents.
Some shit went down. Can't talk about it. But I'm finna get into this. I was posting guns on Instagram, knowing I'm on probation. Posting guns and shit. My PO caught wind of it. Put a warrant off of my arrest. I found out about it. You know what I'm saying? I get the hind running again. I end up going to my ex crib, going to stay at her crib. Now, I'm not knowing nothing that's going on. I'm thinking I'm just wanted for fucking PO violation, right? So I get the MSDF. 2 detectives get to asking me about 2 homicides that my name kept coming into, all that weird ass shit. We beat that out the gate. I'm like, man, I don't know nothing about that. I don't even know them. Y'all can't hook me to them, nothing. Try to charge me. I ain't go nowhere. This shit ain't add up. I was on bracelet at the times that they said all that weird ass shit. So I ended up sitting for 3 years. They revocated me full time because of the fact that the detectives was talking to me about motherfucking homicides and shit like that.
Okay. Out of all the things you've been through in your life, man, let's use this as a teachable moment for some of your fans and some of the younger kids, man. What advice can you give them with all the situations that you have been through? Drop a gem for
Observe. Always observe who you letting your home from, your foundation around you, your family members, your loved ones. Observe that. Observe family members. Before you put your mind to do anything, love yourself. You gotta, self-love is a big thing and it's a mental thing. You have to love yourself in order to love the shit that you want to do and put your all in everything you do. You know what I'm saying? And grind. If you want to do something, you set your mind or goals or aspirations towards something, grind for that shit. Grind. Blood, sweat, and fucking tears. Grind and don't stop. The fucking gears fall off. You hear me?
Okay. With that being said, man, the last question I got for you, let's talk about your personal growth, your mental health. Let's talk about that for a second.
Now, everybody know I'm still crazy as hell a little bit. Just a little bit. But as far as like the shit that I thought was cool and I was naive about, I can never be that person again. I can never be so easy to be manipulated by anybody. That was a big thing with me. I was easy to be manipulated and shit like that. So, and not being so eager to chase beef, get into it with motherfuckers. I feel like my impulsiveness calmed down a lot. I feel like me being in the situation I was just in, my impulsiveness calmed a lot. I'm calm. You know what I'm saying? I'm calm.
Cool. Hey, Spidey, tell the people where they can find you at, man. Is you still online, man? And we're gonna wrap it up and
Yeah, man. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Spidey_Mayweather. Yeah, that's basically it with it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Instagram.
hey, say, listen, we live on the platform. We just had an in-depth interview with the one and only Spidey Mayweather. Hey, dig this, man. Code Red. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
I flash out on niggas, no paparazzi. Lil' baby, hop on this dick and ride like a Kawasaki. I be in mood almost every song, mostly cause I'm Molly. The bitter taste of my medicine.